And in terms of, is this technology, does this work for young adults up to people in their 60s, 70s, 80s? Are we talking a really wide demographic and male, female, everyone, really?
Yeah, we have seen everyone use the equipment. While we believe that it's a system that children can use, we generally haven't seen that much experience where children have been using the system. Tends to be people that have some type of a need, again, where pain may be the impetus for them to start using the system. But wide range, there's few contraindications for PEMF, and they are related to the magnetic field could impact a battery. Any implanted batteries that somebody might have, that would be something that would be a contraindication. If you have active hemorrhaging, if you're bleeding actively, you wouldn't want to use the system because, as I mentioned, it's going to increase blood flow. So, you don't want to accelerate that. One of the other interesting ones is if you're a recent organ transplant recipient, that's a contraindication, not because of a concern of harming the new organ. Instead, when you get a new organ, they put you on immune suppressing drugs. And PEMF has been shown to improve and increase the immune system. So the concern would be that the system would actually counteract the immune suppressing drugs that you're put on.
Okay.
Outside of that, we have seen people use the system for those people that may have a joint replacement. You can still use the system. Stents, you could still use the system. We always encourage people to get proper medical direction from their doctors before they do anything. But the body of knowledge that we have from people using our system and the many other studies that are out there, it's a incredibly safe system for people to use.
Thank you. And in terms of the practicalities, if you're getting one of these, say in your home or maybe as a medical practice or some other health setting or a wellness clinic or something like that, what's the practicalities in terms of, do you need, does it use up a lot of energy, for example, in terms of, do you need extra technology to make it work in your location? Is there any accessories you need to buy, or is it a case of just plugging it in?
Yeah, it's actually a very simple system to use or to put into a practice. As long as you have the physical space, which doesn't take a lot to put a system in, you plug it into any wall outlet and you have what you need. And the training, again, is something that is integral with the purchase of our systems. And we always encourage people to engage with us to understand the best use of the system. We have a mobile app that people can use that allows people to just pick a point on the body, and we'll even show them a video for how you can focus on that particular part of the body with the system. So different layers of support for how you can use the system, but very easy. One of the challenges that we have is that some people will get the system. It's very easy to set up and they'll start using it. And Michael, what we often see is that when people first start using it, and they turn the intensity up, turn that power up, a smile comes on their face. They feel it. It's not like something else that they're familiar. It's not an uncomfortable feeling. Some people find it very comforting, but it's unique in what it feels like. But for many people, for most people, after 15 minutes, if you had shoulder pain, you would notice a significant difference. If you had limited mobility, limited range of motion, you'll see a difference with that. It's that fast in how people react and respond to what the system does to their body. The more you use it, the longer you use it, the more those benefits will last.